One of our core values here at Southwoods Church is that we are better together. It's not just a catchy phrase for us, we genuinely believe it. As the people of God, we aren't called to independence or even simple dependence on each other. We are called to be dependent on God and live in interdependence with one another. Meaning this, we need each other. And if we need each other, then we will always be stronger and more effective together than we could ever be on our own. I firmly believe our church can accomplish far more together than if we all went off alone trying to do our own thing. When each of us brings our unique gifts and abilities to the table, we can accomplish more and at a higher quality. For example, God has given me many gifts to use for His purposes in His kingdom. But one of those gifts is not an overly friendly, bubbly, extroverted disposition. I'm not a curmudgeon or unpleasant, I'm just saying friendliness isn't exactly a strength. And that's exactly why God has surrounded me with people on our team that are people. Their strengths fill in the gap where I'm weak. Same with singing. I love to sing, but I can't sing. My wife and kids have to endure my car concerts, but it's rough. If our church had to rely on me to lead worship, I promise you attendance would plummet. God has gifted people in our church to sing, even though He hasn't gifted me to do that. I could list examples all day, but the point is simply this: we are better together. And our passage today clearly shows this. Moses' father-in-law shows up and sees that Moses is handling every dispute for nearly 1 million people. And he tells him, Moses, you need help. You need to share the load. This isn't a good thing that you are doing. Jethro understood what Moses forgot. You can't do everything yourself. You need others. And my guess is there's an area in your life where you're doing the same thing. You're carrying the load yourself, determined to push through when you really need to ask for help. Maybe you need someone else whose strengths cover your weaknesses. Maybe you need to let someone else in so the weight is lighter. Here's my challenge to you today. Think about your life. Where do you need help? Where are you trying to carry too much on your own? Who could you invite into that situation or that space? Identify that person and then have the courage to reach out. Because it's still true, even today, we really are better together.